The video that I have been requested the very most to create ever since I started my YouTube channel has been shapewear. I make no secret of the fact that I wear shapewear pretty much every single day, but I want to say as a disclaimer, I do not wear shapewear to try and alter my figure or to try and look slimmer. I wear it to just kind of feel snatched and feel things are staying put when I'm walking about, and it just streamlines your figure a little bit. So what I've done for today is I've gone in on Amazon and I picked up 6 pieces. Now all these 6 pieces falls into the affordable category. My budget does not stretch to pay 50, 60, whatever pounds for some of the famous brands. So this is just the affordable brands that's going to be represented today. As I said, they're all from Amazon, but with no further ado, let's just get stuck into it. Okay, I have just jumped into a dress. This is a bodycon dress and I have no shapewear on. This is what I look like when I just stand, no sucking in the tummy or anything at all. As you can see, I have kind of ripples going on my belly and on the back here as well. So this is me in my full glory with no shapewear on, but I just thought I'd show you that because it'll be easier to see with the shapewear the difference that it'll make under the dress. The first piece of shapewear I'm going to show you is this pair here. They have no legs and they are high-waisted. They go all the way under the bust. Now, this pair here is the pair that I normally list down below with no legs on. I wear this pair all the time. I have 2 other pair. I just picked up a fresh pair here for today. And I absolutely love them because they are nice and comfy. They are stretchy and really soft in the fabric. This one is a size 22 to 24. As this here is a screenshot from Amazon themselves. You can see here they actually have a size chart right next to it here. I didn't print out the size chart, but the measurements of these are 123 centimeter waist and 144 centimeters hip. So these were the ones that fits my measurements the very best. This pair here is on the website for $12.99 and I do have Prime, meaning I don't have to pay any postage. But listen, let's pop this pair on. I forgot to tell you that in the back here of this pair here on the inside, there is actually a little rubber band that means that it really helps stay in place on the skin. Now this pair is actually, and that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe I should go down a size in these because I have a lot of extra space. And look at this. They are so big and stretchy. I could actually pull them over my chest. So that's quite impressive. Right, so that's them there. So they've straightened out my tummy a little bit. The back, straighten it out a little bit, but let's see the difference with the dress. So there we go. As you can tell, it has smoothed my belly just a little bit. It has smoothed my back out a little bit, and I can honestly tell you, I feel snatched enough to feel confident walking out the house like this. Most importantly, shapewear for me is to kind of take the jiggle out of all my sexy rolls. So yeah, I just want to kind of be held in place. And that is why I love this pair so much, simply because it does just that and they are comfortable to wear more than anything else. Okay, next up we are on unknown territory. Here is another pair looking like this. I have never tried these before, but they are on the website for $11.99. So again, very affordable. A lot of the other pieces follow the same size chart with the same measurements that I gave you in the first item, but this one did have a different one. I got this one in a size 3XL, and on the website, the size charts say that a 3XL, there, 3XL is a UK 20. Now the measurements it gives me over here are way too small for me, but again, it says it's a UK size 20, okay? These are more of a mesh kind. They're tight in the stretch. And I can honestly tell you, there is not a hope that these are going to go above my waist. As you can see, that's her waist, meaning the bottom of her boobs would be starting just at the line. They're very firm in that stretch. And we do have a bit of boning. Can you see that here? Front and back, yeah. That's it. So let's just pop them on. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I can fit them. Yeah, they ain't going half up as high as she has them on the photo. They do fit, but obviously don't go up very high. They are tight. I can definitely feel I'm wearing them. And the band here in the back is actually starting to curl down. That's because they're too tight. They don't have the right fit. If you're only looking for the bottom half of getting that singed in, then this may be an option for you. This is the state of my belly. And as you can see, because I have an upper belly as well, I need the full coverage to kind of smooth that all out. Yes, it has pulled my tummy in a little bit, It's not smoothed out any of my lumps and bumps at all because they're not being covered at all. Do you know what? I'm not mad at them, but obviously they're no good for me because all my lumps and bumps, which are the upper halves, are not getting covered at all. Next up, I have a pair that looks like this. Again, very high up on the waist, and this one has a little bit of lace going down towards the leg. I'm not a huge fan of the ones that have lace on the legs, simply because I've tried pairs before and the lace is not stretched to the same way that the material is. But again, you can tell they're supposed to be very high-waisted. These ones, again, I got them in a size 3XL and it has the same size chart as the first pair. And they're on the website for $13.99 with free delivery on Prime. Okay, we are back in the world of fabric, which is nice. It is a nice, soft fabric. Once again, we have boning. This one here are in the side. We do have a big seam running down the back and you can tell we have the lace front and back. These ones does look to be as if they could be high-waisted like they look on the model. Stretch wise, they are very firm, very, very firm. These ones here are several layers of fabric. There is a lining to these as well. So let's pop them on and see if they fit. Okay, please keep in mind these are size 3XL and follow the size chart like the first pair. That's as far as they're gonna get. There is no more pulling or squeezing in these. The problem with this pair here is, as I mentioned, it's the lace, because the lace do not have the same stretch in it as the material. And then the seams they have put in here to put in the lace is stopping them from actually coming up any higher. I have a bunched up material underneath here. You can't see it because it's the inner fabric. Yeah, okay, these one are a complete fail. I can show you with the dress. They ain't gonna do nothing because once again, they're not kind of getting up and covering anything that they need to cover in my case. Next up, I have a bodysuit. This is the first time, one and only time I've ever tried a bodysuit. I got this one in a size 3XL and it's on Amazon for $19.99. Again, free delivery on Prime. That's it. It feels like firm swimwear. That is the way the fabric feels. It actually feels a bit like swimwear, just very firm fabric. This is going to be very tight, very tight. Okay, in the crotch, we have hook and eyes. I don't know how I'm going to manage to close this. This could be a two-person's job, getting this on. Okay, yeah. There is no way I'm gonna get this on because it's simply just not stretchy enough to get around on my body. I would say this one might fit you if you're a size 16, maybe an 18, but that's it. Yeah, no good, I'm afraid. Okay, next up we are doing briefs with legs. This is the pair we got going here, and once again you can see they're supposed to go all the way up to the bust, and we have them on a very elongated body here, all the way nearly down to the knees. So these are supposed to cover quite a lot. I got these in a size extra large, and it's the usual size chart that was on the website. I only paid $6.99 for these. This is unbelievably cheap. Okay. I like the feel of the material. Okay, test. Stretchy. 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 Okay, I might hope that I could fit these on. They feel very, very nice. The quality seemed very thick. Okay, wish me luck. This pair fit me perfect in many, many ways. Let me just roll this dress up a bit. They go all the way up and I still have extra fabric. They look fine from the side, but look when I do like this. Some shapewear, and I don't know what it is, it actually takes and pushes the tummy out even more and make the tummy even rounder. I do think they sit very nice on my back side. They do go high up enough to cover my back. The legs are also extremely long. I have them pulled up now, but I can tell I have pulled them up. Look how long these are. This is crazy, but they do go all the way up. Now, to be fair, they do feel very, very nice quality, and I suppose let's have a look and see what it looks like. Well, to be fair, it has smoothed out the lumps and bumps. It has smoothed the belly a little bit. I do kind of feel my belly is getting pushed out a lot more than they do with the ones that I normally wear. Because my dress is quite long, it does cover the thighs, but I can feel them very much around my legs down here. I don't know. I definitely use these, but I don't think that would be my go-to pair. Now I have saved the best for last. Not only do I wear these all the time, I actually love them so much and recommend them so much that I have them listed in the description box. Do you remember the very first pair that we had with no legs on? These are the exact same, only just with the legs. It's the same company as well, it's the same fabric, and as you can see, we're high-waisted and we do have a normal length of a leg in it as well. On top of that, you have 5 different colors to choose from. I actually have 2 of them here. And this pair here, again, mine is size 22-24. And this pair is $13.99, again, no postage on Prime. Size chart, again, is like the very first pair. I only tend to wear them with legs if I am wearing dresses or skirt and I want to avoid the chub rub. But I do have other chub rub options, as you very well know if you follow me here, because I do have an entire video on chub rub, which I will link up here. Otherwise, you can find it in the description box. Again, plenty of extra fabric. The fabric just sits perfect around the bend here on my leg. And I don't feel like my legs are being strangled just because I'm pulling them up or anything, because the material is not as thick as the black ones we just tried on. Again, these do not alter my shape. They simply just keep things in place. I just love this pair. And they don't do that annoying thing of pushing my belly out. They just kind of let my belly be my belly. So there you go. That is what I look like with this pair on. As I said, they don't alter my shape. They keep my shape in place and they give me enough confidence knowing that everything is not jiggling. You can still see that I have a belly because it's there. It's not going anywhere and my gorgeous curves deserves to be there. But I just feel a bit more put together and put in place. And that is it. We have reached the end once again of another little haul. I hope you find this informative. I know that Amazon have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different kinds of shapewear. I tried to pick something that kind of represented everything, and I only bought items that I kind of hope that I could fit and that I would genuinely wear. Obviously, not all of it is a success, but I hope that this can be helpful to you in picking a few pieces that is right for you. Please keep in mind, shapewear is not for everyone. So if you don't like wearing shapewear, then that is absolutely fine. Just because you're a larger lady or have a few extra curves does not mean to say that you have to wear shapewear. Shapewear is an individual choice like everything else. So if shapewear is for you, great. If it's not, then that is perfectly great as well. If you found this video helpful, will you do me a favor and just press the thumbs up, because then I'll know that you would like to see more content like this. But if you made it this far and you sat through the ads for me, thank you so much. That is how you're helping my channel. With all that said and done, however, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well on your way out. And most importantly, check the description box, okay? That is where all the details are. Please do not hesitate to get in touch with me. All my social medias are linked down below, so you can catch up with me on all of those as well. With all that said and done, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!